So Nicholas Pegues reporting Princess Beatrix, this is your elected American boyfriend speaking, and Princess Beatrix, this is your elected Memphis boyfriend speaking, have the prepared remarks from the United Nations General Assembly of President Barack Obama. Yes, it's President of the United States sent to the White House wrote this, Republican of the United States. Now, I do have the world's wealthiest Facebook blog, as declared by many of my Facebook friends around the world. I even have some Facebook friends who work for the United Nations. Nicholas McGee's reporting. Let's read out this delivery of the president. I'm not going to read out all of the remarks, but I want to inspire my generation to watch the world news and keep up with world events. It says, Mr. President, Mr. Secretary General, fellow delegates, ladies and gentlemen, we come together at a crossroad between war and peace, between disorder and integration, between fear and hope. Around the globe, there are signposts of progress. The shadow of World War that existed at the founding of this institution has been lifted. The prospect of war between major powers reduced. The ranks of member states has been more than tripled, and more people live under government they elected. Hundreds of millions of human beings has been freed from prison of poverty, and proportion of living in extreme poverty cut in half. A and the world economy continues to strengthen after the world's worst financial crisis in our lives. Today, whether you live in downtown New York or in my grandmother's village, more than 200 miles from Nairobi, you can hold in your hand more information than the world's greatest libraries. Together, we have learned how to cure disease, harness the power of wind and sun, and the very existence of this institution is a unique achievement to the people of the world committing to resolve their differences peacefully and to solve our problems together. I often tell young people in the United States that it's the best time in human history to be born, for you are more likely to ever be more literate, to be healthy, and to be free to pursue your dreams. And yet there is a pervasive unease in our world, a sense of the very forces that has brought us together and have created new dangers. And it made it difficult for every single nation to insulate itself from global forces. As we gather here, an outbreak of Ebola overwhelms the public health systems in West Africa. My prayers are to the people of West Africa, and threatens more across the borders. Russian aggression in Europe recalls the days when large nations trample on small ones and pursue territorial ambitions. My blessings and prayers, of course, are always with the people of Europe. The brutality of terrorists in Syria and Iraq forces us to look at the heart of darkness. My blessings and prayers are with the state of Israel and, of course, everyone in the Middle East. It also is written, each of these problems demand urgent attention. But there are symptoms of a broader problem, the failure of our international system to keep pace with interconnected world. We have not invested adequate in public health capacity of developing countries. Too often we have failed to enforce international norms, which is inconvenient to do so. And we have confrontedly, forcefully enough intolerance, secularism, and hopelessness that feeds violent extremists in too many parts of the globe. You can read the entire speech of the President of the United States online and, of course, on the Nicholas Pegues blog, because I'm going to be posting this on the Nicholas Pegues blog. I read half of his speech, and, of course, you can look at it on the world news. Nicholas Pegues reporting many prayers to the people from around the world, everyone who loves me at the United Nations. From the world was declared the world's wealthiest Facebook blog, the Nicholas Pegues blog. And of course, Miss Obama is in fact a fan, a proven fan of Nicholas Pegues. In fact, she visited Memphis just a few days ago to St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. Many blessings to everyone at the White House and everyone at the United Nations. Princess Beatrix, this is your elected American boyfriend speaking. Thank you. So Princess Beatrix, this is your elected Memphis boyfriend, here to document First Lady Michelle Obama. Nicholas Pegues reporting. Nicholas Pegues reporting. CNN Our Reporter here with Shelby County Commissioner Heidi Schaefer regarding the Diamond Jubilee of Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth II. I received a letter on the behalf of Prince Charles, the Prince of Wales, regarding me attending an event in Canada, and his response to me regarding a letter I extended to him regarding his forthcoming visit to Canada. So Commissioner Schaefer, could you first wish Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth II a happy Diamond Jubilee, and could you please read the letter that Prince Charles extended to me?
And of course, we always wish Her Royal Highness the happiest of all occasions. It's wonderful to have good communications and good relations with the people of Great Britain. And this letter, it says, the office of the Prince of Wales and the Duchess of Cornwall. Dear Mr. Pegues, the Prince of Wales has asked me to thank you for your kind letter of the 4th of April. His Royal Highness is most grateful to you for taking the trouble to write as you did. He was particularly touched by your kind words of support, both for himself and his forthcoming to Canada, as well as for Her Majesty in her Jubilee year. The Prince of Wales has asked me to send you his warmest thanks and very best wishes. Yours sincerely, Mrs. Claudia Holloway. And that's from Clarence House.
From Clarence House in London. And so, Commissioner Schaefer, what do you think about Prince of Wales responding to me?
Well, I think that's pretty neat. It shows he's got an excellent staff, and I just think that's a wonderful, wonderful recognition of you.
Absolutely. Nicholas Pegues reporting. And also he responded to Tennessee Children, remember,
yes,
a while back. Nicholas Pegues reporting. CNN Our Reporter in Memphis. The Diamond Jubilee of Queen Elizabeth II. Nicholas Pegues reporting. Prince Harry here in Memphis, Tennessee. And of course, Princess Beatrix, I am your elected American boyfriend. Promoted on Facebook. Nicholas Pegues reporting. Here he comes. Prince William in Memphis. Right behind him, Nicholas Pegues reporting. CNN icon in Memphis. There he is. Nicholas Pegues reporting. Princess Beatrix is your elected American boyfriend. Documenting this. It was Prince Harry. Awesome, awesome. Nicholas Pegues reporting. All right. And here we are in Memphis, Tennessee. Nicholas Pegues reporting. Documenting Prince William and Prince Harry on Nicholas Pegues. God save the Queen. And Princess Beatrix, I am your elected American boyfriend. Only on Nicholas Pegues, CNN icon of Memphis. Excuse me.